Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of TEVI. This is the 4th episode now, I believe, and I don't really have much more to say for this intro, except I guess we'll just hop straight into it, I suppose. I do need to hold my controller though when I'm doing that, otherwise it doesn't work. Surprisingly. Alright, perfect. So, where am I meant to be going now? The palace. Okay. Let's head on over there. Where is that? Oh, a bat. Screw off, bat. No one loves you. Oh, hey, there's a teleporter right here. But where am I going? Not there. Not there. Anthema, here we are. Go away, bat. No one likes you. You're too fat. Wait. Poor bat. Alright. Now, which way are we going? Just walk this way. Ding. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Memine. Hey, Celia! Oh my god. You've already found 2 collaborators? Wow, you're so dedicated. Someone you know, Celia? Memine is my colleague, also a data hunter. Nice to meet you. I'm TEVI. Hello, I'm Sable. Yes, you are. Demon! Right before my eyes. Girl, one of your collaborators really is a demon. What an interesting combo. Haven't you always hated demons? Could it be that you're finally coming around to them? LOL! About time. He's cute. What the f? She just said lol out loud. And so is she. You know, I do love me some girls shaped like chopping boards. Swing, chop, chop, tee. Oh my god. Just got it flat. Mary, help us. Look, we don't have time for your creepy nonsense. That over there is the palace of Anathema. You know as well as I that this is no place to be playing around. Are you guys planning to go in? We're well prepared to handle the decay inside, and we're on an official assignment to do so. And no, you can't come with us, it's going to be dangerous in there. And no matter how strong you are, your big mouth and non-existent attention span are going to be more trouble than they're worth. It'll be fun. The more the merrier, right? I'll be good, I promise. Real quiet. Like, if I become any more quiet, I'm going to turn invisible, or asphyxiate. How about I report you again for interference? Slice, Nobblegobber. Why don't you and your busy bosoms chill out for once? Oh my lord. Not like you, I'm trying to do my job. Okay, whatever. I have my own plans. TEVI, right? I can't remember the last time someone went in there and made it out in one piece. If you're able to take on the palace, that must mean you're pretty strong. I guess? Or, maybe you're just dumb and arrogant. Either way, I'll remember you. When we meet again, I'll know whether or not you're the person I've been waiting for. I think I can do her the best out of all the characters in this game. And that concerns me. She seems nice. Was she trying to poach TEVI? Gosh, I'd hope not. Who knows what weird ideas she has hidden up her sleeves. That was pretty weird. Don't know what that was. I think it was a chest of some kind. Couldn't open it. Oh my. That is cool. That's the palace there at the end of the courtyard. Even derelict, it's still quite a sight to behold. Sable, weren't you eager to come here? Oh, that's right. Our travels were so frenetic, I forgot all about it. And what does someone like you want with a dangerous place like this? Demons back home sometimes talk about the palace, how there was such advanced technology that's been lost, and how impressive and mysterious it is, and to prove yourself, you puffed your cheeks and set out to explore the palace alone in hopes of finding something to bring back as a trophy. That sounds about right. Wait, TEVI, how did you know? Ah, please, for a genius engineer such as myself, prokaryotes like you are practically see-through. Count your lucky stars you ran into me before coming here. If you'd barged in alone, I'm prepared to be friends with hungry spectres by now. I'm so grateful. Gasp! Is that sarcasm? Oh, Sable, I'm corrupting your innocent ways! Brilliant. What the We're in the Gallery of Mirrors. It's goat. Where am I on the map? Oh, I'm literally right here. Oh, okay. It's usually a save point at the beginning of each place. I mean, I could be in for a boss fight, like, immediately, but I don't think so. Oh! Good grief, Sable, are you trying to give me a heart attack? Sorry, I was spooked by the light suddenly coming on. After all we've been through, you're spooked by something like that? I thought this place was supposed to be deserted. He's got a good point, it's been 3 decades. One would expect the utilities to have broken down by now. When you put it that way, it is a little creepy. What I'm worried about is the decay. I'm already starting to feel it. Even the most adventurous of angels know to stay away from this place. Something happened here during the rebellion that sparked an outpouring of decay, but nobody's quite sure what. Thanks to various efforts over the years, the decay in Anathema is now contained within the grounds of the palace. That's certainly fortunate for the citizens. Oh, that's an enemy. I don't really like that guy. He's a bit spooky. What is this way? What is that? Oh, it blew up. That's not fantastic for me. Okay. What an old painting. That's Empress Dahlia on the right, but who is that with her? He looks important. There's the Archmage Charon, also known as the Composer. He was the most renowned of the royal magicians and one of the Empress's closest advisors, famed for both his magical and musical talents. The human monarchy has always venerated the individual. Their most illustrious are elevated above the rest for all to see. Charon was one such individual. The title of Archmage was bestowed only upon him. If the royal court was anything like my storybooks, I can only imagine the drama this caused among the preening courtiers. Yes, many courtiers were ambitious and probably jealous of his status. Unfortunately for them, many didn't live to see Charon's downfall, as he was believed to have been the instigator of the Magitek rebellion. How did it happen? I've always been curious, but Dad avoids the topic. I'm not sure of all the details, but it's said that Charon commanded the Magitek Legion and incited the initial insurgents. He'd always had great influence over Magitek. After all, he was the architect of modern high-intellect synthetic bioforms like myself. His work led to an unprecedented revolution in Magitek creation. 30 years ago, the Magitek created under his watch collectively mutinied, triggering the rebellion. Some see Charon as a peerless genius, others see a foolhardy radical who brought the human race to its knees. I see. So is this guy still alive? Information about him is scarce, but it said that he was last seen leaving the palace one of the nights of the rebellion with none other than Empress Dahlia. Their whereabouts are still unknown. At the time, the Empress and Charon were possibly the most powerful magicians in Az. The Empress's disappearance was a devastating blow to the might of the resistance against the insurrection. Most now consider Charon a traitor, responsible for the rebellion and its eventual death toll. So the Empress was also a proficient magician. Of course, her abilities rivaled those of Sharon's, and she employed her magic generously for the good of the people. All of Az flourished during the epoch of her reign, a period which came to be known as the Golden Age of Az. Alas, nothing gold can stay. I see. Still wondering about something? No, I'm just amused how readily you've assumed the role of tour guide. That's only because you two are so clueless. I can't help being so well informed. After all, it's my humble duty to edify the ignorant. Shh, we're in a cursed place. Better keep your voice down. Why you? Wait up, you guys. Oh, why are you here? What the hell? Moxie? What are you doing here? We happened to be wrapping up some business in Anathema when we saw you heading for the palace, so we followed. I see. We suspect there's something going on here that might be related to the Sentry's disappearances. Really? Given how dangerous the place is, we hadn't even considered the possibility. This is still just conjecture. Hey, don't you usually travel in a group of 3? Where's the cranky catboy? You mean Frankie? I don't know if I call him Catboy, he's actually much older than he looks. Anyway, we accidentally tripped some sort of security mechanism and in the hubbub we're separated from Frankie. Then we followed your voices from the main hall and finally managed to catch up with you. Frankie has always been rather sickly and hates going where there's decay. I just hope he's okay. Maybe he left already? Left? Even though we're still at the surface levels, we can already feel the effects of decay. Perhaps Frankie got spooked and took off first. That's certainly possible. He's never been one for trouble. Before I forget, here, take this. An anonymous messenger asked Lady Ludnessa to hand this to you, saying it could be helpful. Ultrascope, a device created by Professor Zimmer to detect transfigured hearts installed within targets. Where it detects a target affected by a transfigured heart, the target will gain the psychic interference debuff. Interesting. Take this, you'll probably need it in a jiffy. XOXO, totally anonymous bunny fanatic. I wonder who that could be. Anyway, it looks like it's an ultrascope for detecting transfigured hearts installed inside Magitech. Here's the instruction manual. Are these instructions that look like unintelligible doodles? Unintelligible to you, maybe? Like I said before, Dad usually gives me the barest of clues and leaves the rest for me to figure out. He likes it when I can reverse engineer things on my own. But why would he pass me this package to Lunessa? Do they know each other? Are you two alright? You don't look great. I'm feeling a bit nauseous. We'd run out of warding potions but came anyway because I was anxious to hand the package to you. Thanks, bud. You should get out of here and seek treatment. If you let the decay fester, it's not going to be pretty. I'll leave the rest to us. We'll keep an eye out for Frankie. Okay, I'm counting on you. I hope you're right, that he has fled out to safety. Be careful, TEVI. Godspeed. Godspeed! Hiya! Alright. Okay. Did that rodent just fart on me? I hate that stupid rat. Don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to go, but there's a cutscene here. The decay is so thick, it's nearly tangible. Once we descend, it's only going to get worse. Thankfully, the antidote from Dr. Anton really seems to work. I should get moving before it wears off. So, why did I do this to myself? It is pretty gross in here. I can see it floating all around the place. Go this way. There's a cutscene here. Oh crap, that's bad. That's a bad sign. That's not good. Are they the missing sentries? The Ultrascope certainly seems to think so. Could they all have been lured here by transfigured hearts? And with that, they're being exposed to such high levels of decay against their will. It's only a matter of time before they turn to spectres. How sickening. Look out, they're onto us. Why, it exploded! That's not that great. That's not very nice. They tend to die pretty quickly. Oh, that one does not. That one's gonna explode. These things are so. Oh, you can avoid damage by sliding. Oh, it's exploded. Why has this place got so many people in it? Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my word. This place is not great. It's not nice. Not a nice place at all. Something tells me this is the way I'm supposed to go though. Although I'm still unsure. Yo. Nice. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you very much.
This place is freaking terrifying.
You're cutting that
Double
out of the
read.
video.
Pardon?
Cutting that out of the video.
The bear.
Yeah. I demanded.
Sure. I don't know if this part really needs to be kept in the video anyway. There's literally a way through there. I'm such a blind idiot. Oh, there's more. 4. That one's gonna explode. Oh my god. This is insane. What is this? A barrier? Apparently it's some sort of seal put in place by the royal family to contain the spread of decay. Guess it wasn't enough to keep it from escaping. Still, we need to disable it to get through safely. To do that, we must cut off its energy supply. How? On our way here, I noticed there were highly reactive entities slowly moving around in a few locations. They might be what we're looking for. Did you now? That guy.
What would you call?
Bro, calm down. I'm on like 123 HP. Calm down, bro.
Look like, bro. This really looks good.
Get rid of it. And in this room, there is. Gotta get rid of that guy. I think these guys aren't too hard to kill. There we go, that one's gone. There it is. This sucks. Let's go. explode too. Really, like, once, yeah, they can fully recover HP, but cannot be used to save the game. Yeah, that's true. I was told this. I know this. Oh, this place looks like a freaking generator. Oh, that's a lot of people. Is that the angry cat guy? Frankie! He's hurt. He needs help. TEVI, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. So do I, bro. Glad you aren't the only one. Let's just make them all explode. Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. I should not have done that.
What?
Go get rid of those. Please let me recover HP first. You didn't. Okay, what happened? I don't know. I got separated from my squad, and suddenly I'm here with all these Magitech. This looks like some sort of laboratory. Could it be the Royal Research Facility? Careful, there's someone controlling these Magitech. Thought I saw something move behind those machines over there. Huh? Quicker reflexes than I expected. Frankie! Yeah, that was close. Fortunately, Sable's warning had me extra cautious. I only sensed something was off, but Frankie? On our way here, we ran into Moxie and Guthrie. What of it? We've seen what decay does to people. Act all you want, your immunity doesn't make for a very convincing performance. It's you, isn't it? The person that Dr. Anton mentioned, the youth from Ulskin Village. So even to Ulskin Village. No wonder you're able to weather the decay here. I told Anton and the other villagers to be wary of outsiders, but they didn't listen. And look what happened. Of course those opportunistic humans would their greed strangle whatever shred of decency they possessed. What about you, undermining Linus's efforts? She's working so hard to bring about peace. Peace? Humans and beasts are much too different. How can peace exist when they're inherently unequal? Selfish, haughty humans ever trying to bend the world to their will, their magic scorching the earth dry. True peace can only be achieved when they're eradicated. Oh, gee, you want to destroy all humans then? A flute? One note and all the surrounding Magitech moved to its command. Not that it'd do you any good to know, but this crystal flute is instrumental to my plans. Combined with the technology acquired here, I can exert mass control over Magitech. Though, I never expected the piece fitted into Lily to be discovered by brats like you. What a nuisance. You're deplorable. Even the lowliest of Magitech still have souls. We're not so puppets to be controlled. Quiet, tools like you that bring about misery and destruction should be treated as such. Oh, what a bitch. Oh no. I will remind the world of the fear and hatred suffered under the insurgent Magitech's oppression. When violence shatters the illusion of peace, the human's true, ugly nature will reveal itself. And this time, I'll be here to punish them. My army of Magitech will take ours by storm, and all those who oppose me will be snuffed out. Only then can the world change. Since you've met Anton, I suppose you learned what happened in my past. Surely, as a beastkin TEVI, you can understand the need for someone who's lost everything to see justice, to right the wrongs of those without regard for others. Haha, TEVI's not even a beastkin. Someone who's lost everything. Nah, you're too blinded by prejudice to see that your provoking conflict only perpetuates a vicious cycle where the innocent pay the price. Have you forgotten what it feels like to be helplessly caught in the crossfire of destruction? Also, I'm not a beastkin, I'm human. Human? So mere artifice, just like the rest of them. Two-faced, living a life of duplicity. Just because you can freely wield mana, do you think that makes you superior? Being born without that advantage, do you think that was something I wanted? I knew I should have stopped you from joining the Peacekeepers, but what's done is done. I won't let you get in the way of my plans. This place will be your grave. Oh, great. Yes. Ouch. Oh, he jumped on my head. That guy's gonna explode. Oh, they aren't exploding into like. Health bar. God. I think it's gonna be an actual kind of difficult boss fight. Bro, you're broken, calm down. I'm quite surprised if I beat this guy first try. He's only got like 2 health bars, but he's actually really difficult. I do have over 100 HP now. Let's go. I think. No? Dude. Do you just not die or something? He has another health bar. What? He has... Oh no, I broke his machine. Oh, he takes a whole lot more damage now though. So this is another guy with 4 freaking health bars. I so thought it was over when I took down his machine. Get rid of that health bar. I never expected you to be such a thorn. I won't hold back any longer. The toll on my body be damned. Whatever the price, I'll pay it to awaken true power. Okay, bitch. Okay, this is bad. Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah, this guy's really hard. Low HP here. Oh god.
Probably one. Even I'm moving 1 from 3. No, 1 3.
2. Come on, just die. I want 24 HP, I really need you to die. Yes! Oh! 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 I beat it first try.
What did you
This
say about it not feeding it fish fry?
true. I mean, that was before I even. That was on the second health bar, and this guy had 4 health bars. This flute took everything I had to give, burning away my life force to feed its magic. But even then, I was no match for a human. Yeah, because you're an idiot, stupid bitch. It won't end here, though. People like you, blessed with luck, wouldn't understand. You're such an idiot. Now, die. I'm not as lucky as you think. What hatred for humans! The moment you revealed yourself, his whole demeanor changed. Such was his conviction. What are you going to do with the flute, TEVI? It seems a powerful and possibly dangerous artifact. It's probably best we hand it to the peacekeepers as evidence. I think Moxie would want it that way too. Okay, we'll need to report back regarding all this anyhow. Yeah. Crystal flute, a mysterious flute of luminous crystal that holds fast its secrets, currently regarded as a dangerous ancient artifact. Chapter 4. I wonder how many chapters there are in this game. Okay. Lunessa. So, the perpetrator turned out to be Frankie, right in our midst. He destroyed all the equipment in the palace laboratory, so there's not much to salvage. I've heard of the revolutionary technologies developed in the royal laboratory, such as alembics, devices used to purify decay, things we desperately need right now. Willing to jeopardize theirs itself and dash mankind's hope, all to spite the humans. How deeply disheartening his actions were. I imagine there are others who share his sentiment. Indeed, it seems that even after so long, the pain cannot be forgotten. I fear that instead of healing, many of those wounds fester. Oh, there's also this flute. It's one of the tools that Frankie used to control the Magitech. I didn't manage to find out how it works. Anyway, seeing as you were his superior, I figured it's best that you take it. I understand. The peacekeepers couldn't have solved this case without you. With some external help, we're taking care of the situation at the palace as best we can. Thank you again, truly, for your aid. Sorry that we didn't manage to... No, you have nothing to apologize for. He chose this path. As painful as that reality is, we can only learn from our mistakes and hope that our work can guide mankind in the right direction. Even when doing the right thing seems like an uphill battle, we must have hope that our actions, however small, can change things for the better. I know we can do it. Yeah. Wee. TEVI, you plan to continue exploring the continent, correct? Right, what of it? As you've seen, the continued spread of decay is poised to be the next great threat we face. Our civilization is perched upon a delicate balance. Historically, only the Crown had the power to effectively combat decay. Fortunately, the events that took place 30 years ago decimated the royal family. Most people aren't aware that our status quo relies on the technologies left over from that era. It's a solution that is thankfully still adequate, but one I fear precarious and ultimately unsustainable. If we're to solve this, I will need your continued vigilance during your travels to learn all that you can. So you want me to continue operating on behalf of the peacekeepers? If you are amenable, yes. I was intending to quit after my contract was up since I've never been much of a team player, but maybe I'll have it renewed. Working with you guys ain't so bad. Thank you, I'm pleased to hear that. If there are any new developments, I'll be in touch. I wonder what the final boss will be. It's probably going to be something super tough. Well, certainly I am glad to be done with that ordeal. I've seen enough of the palace for one lifetime. That reminds me, Sable, weren't you searching for something in the palace? Yes, but I didn't find anything that feels like it could be of help. Help? Just because you haven't found it doesn't mean it's not out there. We'll just have to keep looking, eh? So why don't you pick our next destination? If it's okay with you, I'd actually like to take you to the Tartarus. You want to take me to hell? What, you threatening to murder me? Tartarus? That kind of place? It's been so long since I've been home, and I promised my sister I wouldn't be gone too long. After all, she's the reason why I went to the palace. And more importantly, I'd like you to meet her. I'm sure she'd be happy to know that I've made friends. Friends? Can't we? Alright, I'll go. Those puppy dog eyes are dangerous. Come to think of it, all this talk of Valhalla and Tartarus, and I still haven't seen the places for myself. Count me in, how do we get there? Valhalla and Tartarus aren't places you're able to simply go on a whim. Allow me to explain. You need to die first, because Tartarus is technically hell. While both cities are technically accessible on foot, the main modes of transportation are by airship and train, to Valhalla and Tartarus respectively. These methods are usually reserved for citizens, wealthy patrons, and other holders of special identities. Plebeians tend not to have access. Despite you being my collaborator, TEVI, it could take years for you to qualify for official airship benefits. As for Tartarus, well, you have no connection with them, so that's that. Being a working citizen of Valhalla, I can take the airship, but unfortunately my pass isn't granted +1s. I imagine it works similarly for Tartarus, right, Sable? Sorry, I'm not sure. I don't have a train pass. In fact, I've never even taken the train before. Figures. That leaves us our last option, walking. While not the most glamorous method of transport, it'll have to do. The journeys can be arduous and full of danger. I've heard that the rare visitors able to make it to Valhalla and Tartarus on foot are rewarded with special access passes. After all, both cities are always welcome capable individuals. If we manage to acquire those passes, not only would travelling become easier, it'd make us look competent. Why the f did I sound so American when I said passes? Sounds like a fun challenge. Knock yourself out, I'll mark the spots on the map. Sure, bitch. Let's go. Welcome! Hi Mia, how's everything? Great! Our supply chain issues have been ironed out, and waffles are back on the menu. Lady Lynetta had a hand in helping with that. And you as well, TEVI. It was you, right? The rumoured bunny girl that helped the peacekeeper solve the case, and in turn helping all of us here? The rumours might have been a bit exaggerated. I mostly elucidated some things and brought closure. Can't say if I actually helped anyone. Of course you did! We heard all about you from Lily. Your efforts have inspired confidence in the local business owners as well as the public, so demand for waffles is higher than ever. As a token of our gratitude, our manager said that Mr. Kamura himself, one of the two founders of Moro's Waffle House, wanted to offer you some new deluxe waffles. Deluxe waffles, what the f***? Mr. Kamura knows that you're a fan of waffles, so he said you can try these new flavours before anyone else and at a great discount. Deluxe waffles offered by the legend himself, and he knows who I am. Your fist came early this year. Oh my god. A small token of our appreciation. Please have a look. I want to look at the apples, at the waffles, rather. Give us muscle memory, and I'll take it. I will take... There's no room in my bag? Are you f***ing kidding me? I want these waffles, so give me these waffles. I'm going this way. To hell. I am walking all the way to hell. Oh my god, Gothra Swamplands. I was just thinking about how I wanted there to be a swamp in this game. Here it is, the road to Tartarus, also known as the Gothra Swamplands. It's so dark and ominous. I swear you demons have the worst taste. Astonishing how much space there is underground. It's said that Lord Vasago and his legion forged their way through the earth, creating everything here out of fire and ash. Nestled deep in the heart of it all is the city of Tartarus. Vasago. Lord Vasago is the founder and ruler of Tartarus. During the rebellion, he led a faction of uncorrupted Magitek underground, and they would become the demons that inhabit this place. Sounds like an impressive guy. I suppose. I've met him a few times, and he's a bit, from what I've heard, his gregariousness is only outstripped by his complete and utter lack of scruples. I advise you not to get involved with someone like that. Sable is enough of a demonic menace already. Can't even begin to imagine what unfathomable darkness the leader of Tartarus harbours. I'm not a menace! Sure, buddy. There's no point going up there, I guess. Oh, cool, a heal spot. Not that I really need it. I have 206 HP. Get down there that way. That's a skeleton. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very, very bad. these monsters?
If I do it again, can I just pack a grenade across the map?
Yes. Skeleton bro. Get out of here. Exactly. Oh, hey, it dropped a kiwi bunny potion on me.
Wing! You should play the WoW meme when they have.
Wow. Sable, you mentioned you had a family? Yes, that's right, a younger sister and an older brother. I didn't know magic could have families. I'm not sure about all the details, it's simply all I've ever known. Family structures like those observed in human and beastkin populations are rare amongst Magitek. The arrangements are typically adoptive in nature. Interesting, what are your siblings like? Oh, they're wonderful, I think you'll like them. My little sister Sabrina is sweet and kind-hearted, and my big brother Cyril, well, he's the smartest, bravest, most selfless person I know. Sounds like you really admire him. In fact, this whole time I've missed him and I've been looking forward to seeing him again. What, you want to f*** your brother? Could it be that which is shared only between brothers? That? The delicate demon Sable, departed so long from his homeland on an onerous journey, finds his heart growing nostalgic for someone left behind. Until at last he returns home, where at the sight of his beloved brother our hero plunges with blissful abandon into strong, open arms. So I think we've both read fanfics to know where this is going. Read enough fanfics to know where this is going. Wait a minute. Why are you two sharing such conniving looks? Surely there's been some sort of misunderstanding. Oh, it's nothing. Let's go. So seriously, they think he's gonna f*** his brother? What the f*** is this? Oh, yikes. Balls, demon. Where am I going? Oh, all the way that way. Fucking demon. Go away, demon. No one loves you. Oh, so now I can throw bombs. Well, that would have been helpful to know before. Oh, cool. Probably fine, I won't fight there. I'm not fighting there. I am on 27 HP! Oh, hey, I've made it to Tartarus. I've made it to hell! Oh my god! Guess I'll just walk into Tartarus then.
It's saying ease to a camp it. Bro.
Wow. Gotta hand it to you demons for having unconventional taste. Yeah? What's happening?
Crazy. And yeah, sure, as he sat behind the wall and legit sat there.
Easy dub.
Sure.
Easy dub, bro.
I said easy and this guy's like, why toxic?
It's like a different world down here. I've often had visitors describe it that way. Certainly impressive how in a few short decades Tartar and magic have managed to evolve into the point of having such a distinct culture. The angels have managed it too, and dare I say to a superior degree. Valhalla is nothing short of awe-inspiring. We hardly need to resort to such ignoble means to attract visitors. After all, Vasigo is notoriously depraved, so it's not surprising Tartarus would be a hedonist's paradise. This place has historically attracted all sorts, from the elites to the dregs of society, here to plumb the depths of turpitude. If there's one thing that people crave during difficult times, it's escape. How better to do so than losing oneself to the likes of wine houses, casinos, and questionable shops selling equally questionable services. Oh, I think I've been to one of those shops before. Huh? You what? I think we're talking about a pawn shop, and I don't mean the PAWN kind. Though for some reason I was immediately met by a pretty lady who turned me outside and said, my tempting little peach, I cannot pluck you yet. Oh my, come back for me when your fuzz grows a bit longer. That's when I'll know you're ripe and juicy. What am I playing, dude? Oh my god, bro, what is this? Come back when your fuzz grows a bit longer. So that could mean two things. It could either mean one hair or two facial hair. And I'm not gonna ask which. I still don't know what she meant by that. Maybe it was a really strange fruit shop? Sable, you're hopeless. Agreed. Please stay away from me. Idiocy of that magnitude is contagious. Why? What did I say? Oh god. Oh my word, what am I playing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Sable? Is that Big Brother? Big Brother? Sable, is that you? Ah! Big Brother! This is the pair I'm shipping now. Oh, Sable, where have you been all these days? Bro, this is fucking amazing. Who might these two be? Hi, I'm TEVI. A pleasure to meet your acquaintance. My name is Cyril. I am Sable's older brother. Thank you for bringing him back. Bro. Celia's blushing. I'm terribly sorry for the trouble he must have caused you. This... What's up, Celia? This doesn't make any sense. How is Sable's brother so handsome? Ah, so he's your type. Huh? Who would like a pasty demon anyway? But, brother, I haven't been causing any trouble. Quite a bit of trouble, actually. Every time Sable pined for his older brother, his manner would transform in such a way as to fluster us two ladies, what with a vacant, dreamy gaze fixed upon us, clearly lost in some ineffable thoughts. What? It was most disconcerting, and much too suggestive for our delicate sensibilities. Oh my god! Is this true? Sable, what were you? No way, I didn't do anything like that. TEVI, what are you talking about? I was just joking. Don't you think you've gone a bit overboard? I've only ever tried my best to be courteous and considerate. I concur. You've been nothing but absolutely platonically proper. So much so, in fact, that Celia is secretly offended by how her womanly charms seem so utterly lost on you. What? There is nothing of the sort. I see, you're his friends, right? You could say that. That's wonderful. I'm so glad that Sable has managed to make some friends. When he went to the surface, I was worried sick, but alas, could not leave Tartarus because of my duties. Thank you truly for keeping him safe and bringing him back. Safe isn't exactly the word I'd use, but you're welcome. What do you mean? We journeyed around Az for a while, during which I badgered TEVI to take me into the Palace of Anathema, and finally she agreed. The palace? Yeah, you should have seen the scary monsters we faced. They were really strong too, and they were no match for... The place is a dangerous place for us, Magitek. Surely you haven't forgotten the tales of its curse, and my warnings about going there. Are you hurt? Come here, let me check. Calm down, I'm fine. But stop being such a worrywart. With TEVI and Celia's help, I was more than prepared. But in the end, I didn't find anything that could be of help to Sabrina. Sorry. I see. That's very noble, but still, it was a reckless thing to do. I just want to prove that I was capable like you, brother, and that I could be useful to you. Don't say that, Sable. You're perfect just the way you are. The fucking bromance, bro. But that's what you always say. For great beauty such as myself standing right before him, and not a shred of interest. I can't believe I've been upstaged by Sable. Master Cyril! Oh my fucking god, it's a naked red demon, bro.
What the fuck?
Master Cyril, Lord... Oh, for a moment I thought those were his fucking, I thought that was his yeah, but actually they were just pants. Furry pants. Master Cyril, Lord Vasiga requires your attendance. Wait, Master Cyril? Could it be? So soon? In that case, we'll just... Also, Lord Vasco wishes the attendance of the present Outlanders. Oh, me? Just so, please come with me. We've only just arrived and already we're going to meet the one person we should be most avoiding. I feel like I made a huge mistake agreeing to come here. Worry not, this is simply Lord Vasco's way of greeting. Since you're Sable's friends and therefore honoured guests, I'll tell him to go easy on you. Is that supposed to be reassuring? Oh shit. A lot more than last episode because I forgot about it. Do I have to fight this? What the f***? Do I have to fight this guy? Or do I can I have to beat this shit up? Thus concludes my report, Lord Vasco. If the arrangement pleases you, say no more, it shall be done as you propose. Now, Cyril, join me. Join me for what? Yes. Yes, master.
Is that what it actually says?
No, I was joking. Ah, pardon the delay. Cyril has warned me how uncouth it is to neglect our guests while we prattle on. You must forgive my indelicacy. My name is Vasco. My dear Sable, if only you knew how incessant Cyril's woeful croonings were over your departure, you'd have come back sooner. Still, a most impressive feat of you to return to the palace in one piece. Sorry, and it's all thanks to my friend's help. Yes, your friends. An angel and a beast. No, a human. She's Celia, I'm TEVI. You know that I'm a human? Oh, do I ever? You have all been most interesting. Travellers to my shady haunts, stumbling so oblivious, daring to rub shoulders with the nightwise and the damned, heedless are the tender. Ha ha ha! Just what are you planning to do? I'm thinking something befitting callow wandering errands. This place is my playground after all. Oh sh. What is that? Is that an astral gear? Zennies? A welcoming gift, because, seriously, how did you children expect to enjoy yourselves here on such a pittance? Leave your egos at the door and lavish yourselves on all the sweetness that my realm has to offer, till your heads swim in dreamy anomia. Surrender to your aberrations, for your intents, your desires, your secrets. None will be the wiser. Ask no questions, and none shall be asked of you. What happens at Tartarus stays buried here. There's a reason why so many come to this place, including those of your ranks, my fair angel. Really? Why are you doing this all for us? Is there something you're after? Come now, don't be so cheery. Can't I simply facilitate in the delectation of my beloved honoured guests? After all, what's greater in life and death than pleasure? That's sus. That's really sus.
That is...
Pleasure, huh? In what bleak and wretched world does divertisement require a reason, a motive? Go and claw your heart with content, only then can we resume our chat. Cyril, I'll leave the rest to you. It's time for my siesta. As you wish. Siesta? What, are you going to bang the other demons? Tartarus VIP pass. A fancy card awarded only to Tartarus' most temerarious tourists. Sure to impress anyone who sees it. Unlocks transportation method at the Tartarus train station and crafting options for sigils that modifies Sable's Orbiter. Coolio. What room are we in now? Welcome to our home. Please make yourselves comfortable. I'd also like to thank you for being such good sports just now. What, are you going to fuck us? Lord Vasco has always been a mercurial man. It amuses him to rib the unsuspecting. I apologize for any disturbance caused. Don't sweat it. We got this sweet bag of coins after all. Honestly, if he'd had another of his moods, who's to know if he would have simply eaten you? Huh? Wait a second, does he eat people? Oh yes, a long time ago he swallowed my right arm, laughing maniacally as he did so. What? No loss, it's now a cyber prosthetic that I designed to suit my needs. Check it out! Ooh, shiny! Anyway, since Lord Vasco wishes you entertained, perhaps you'll stay a while and enjoy yourselves here. Before that, brother, how's Prina doing? I'd like to see her. She is fine, but now she's getting some well-needed rest. It's best not to wake her. Oh, is that so? Okay, then I'll check up on her later. In the meantime, I'll show you two around Tartarus. Please take care of yourselves.
How did they die?
We didn't die. We just walked down to hell, apparently. Bro, are you gonna take us to a ball or some shit? Oh god, what is this place? Oh, it's the shop! I have plenty of... I just bought out the entire shop. You have been most generous. Please accept this as a reward for being a valued customer. Thanks for the magic shards. Oh god, it is a... Oh god! Ah, this is it! The strange shop I visited! Oh god!
Oh god.
The wild peony? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not letting you go in there, Sable. Agreed, who knows what licentious habits you'd pick up in a place like this. Wait, I wasn't planning to go in. Honest! Oh, we can't go in. Sad. But dude, there's a naked demon lady lying on top of it, so we'll just pass on that one for now. Yeah, this way. Oh my god, what the hell? How is Venna down here? Behold the silly rabbit! Oh hey, those are some big bags. You've been doing some shopping here? Oh, these? They're materials for some awesome new designs. I was suddenly inspired to sell my inventions in Tartarus, so after asking around for directions, I walked down here a few days ago. Walked? Down here? You make it sound like a stroll in the park. Well, I have my deployables to thank for helping me pathfind. Otherwise, I'd probably still be lost out in the swamps. When I arrived in the city, the guards seemed very interested in the fact that I arrived on foot and took me to meet, how did they describe him? The marvelous and morbid monarch of macabre majesty and tyrant of Tartarus, Lord Vassigo? Yeah, he's quite a ghastly-looking fellow, but in the end he granted me a business license and gave me a bunch of zennies. So I realized that he only looks scary, but is in fact pretty cool. How brave to go meet him alone. I hope you pick your customers carefully here. The bombs you sell are pretty powerful. Of course, I wouldn't sell them to just any old schmuck. The only ones that get to buy them are people that I have a good feeling about. And never mind that. Just take a look at the new products, will you? Okay, thankfully we buy out your entire store. Oh, never mind, that won't fit. Unfortunate. I would, but I can't. If you need me, I'll be near the entrance to the circus. The circus? Okay, let's keep walking. This place also looks kind of sus. Why is Tartarus just filled with sus places? Wow! What a fancy casino! Back on the surface, I'd been kicked out before even catching a glimpse of gaudy carpet. Like they say, the more you're denied something, the more you want it. Looks fun. I'm sure it must be great fun. The same patrons keep coming back for more. Sounds like you're familiar with this place? I briefly part-timed here, working the floor in weird costumes the owner said would cheer and invigorate the guests. I didn't expect to put to such hard work. Some patrons were positively in despair. It also made them a little handsy. But I did enjoy hearing all their interesting tales about the surface. What the f were you wearing, bro? Anyway, Lord Vasco greatly encourages tourists to try their luck here. How about Celia? I don't imagine there are too many establishments like this up in Valhalla. Ugh, I loathe to admit even to myself that my dream of sudden riches and grandeur is most alluring. I'd love to try my luck, but this is Tartarus. Most severe impropriety I cannot imagine. How daft. We angels would never dream of being entertained by such vulgar trifles. Oh, that's too bad. I won't force you if you don't want to. Don't mind if I make a few rounds then. Just sit tight somewhere and try not to wrangle your conscience too much. Sable, you coming? Well, wait, how come you two get to play? I mean, in order to prevent you both from sinking irretrievably into the depths of depravity, adequate supervision must be provided by one of sound judgment like myself. Be grateful I'll be tagging along. Idiot. Ooh, what's this? That's a famous game called Rabby Smash. Smash? I like the sound of that. What the f? Hey, yo, hey. Smash, I like the sound of that. Seriously? How old are you? Back when I used to work here, there were always crowds of people gathered around the machine spectating or waiting their turn. My manager told me the game was a tribute to a well-known childhood memory. One time I tried to play it when we were closing up, but as soon as I touched the button, he came and smacked me with the broom. That purple-haired character looks awfully familiar. Well, there's no evil manager looking over your shoulder now, Sable. Let's play! Oh god. A smashing opportunity? Yo, I got a game. Let's go. I got a game inside a game. No shot. Rabby Smash, press any button. Menu start game.
Look at that DM rush in you.
I
really enjoyed on the way.
I'm smacking things out of the sky.
Look at the dick pose.
go. Round 1 clear. Let's go. Round 2. Who is this fairy? I just jumped right into that. I am an idiot. Let's go! Round 2 clear! Woo, I'm so good!
Actually, to me, I can say both of them.
Bro, can you just die, you peasant? Oh god. Thinks it's cool by singing at me. Oh, I'm lost, I think. Yep, game over. Unfortunate. I clearly suck. Too much. Huh? What hideousness! The atmosphere here is like an electric fog that drowns your senses. I find it most objectionable. The angel doth protest too much. I rather like the demon's offbeat style, all dark and quirky. It's refreshing. Well, I suppose some parts of Tartarus are amusing at least. The demons sure know how to catch one's attention with cheap, tacky thrills. Indeed, Tartarus really sucks people in. Looks like you were having a grand old time, especially back at the casino. A grand old time? Never! I was just overstimulated, that's all. Heh. Wonder if Sabrina's awake yet. Maybe we can head back and check in on her. Seems like both you and Cyril will fret over the Sabrina, huh? Of course, we're both working hard for her sake. I think you'll understand once you meet her. Okay, let's go back to your shit house. His house, baby. Let's go. Let's go upstairs and see if... Nope, that's outside. Sabrina, uwu. Sabrina? Sable, you're finally home. You should have woken me earlier. I've missed you. Sorry, brother said he wanted you to rest up. Who might these two be? They're my friends, TEVI and Celia. Oh, Sable, you've made friends. I'm so happy to hear that. I always worried your social ineptitude would cause you to be forever alone. Oh, I have feelings, you know. It's very lovely to meet you. Thank you for taking care of my brother. The pleasure's all mine. You don't look well, Sabrina. Oh, please pardon my haggard state. I ail a terminal illness called omphalic dissolution. It's difficult for me to move around on my own these days. As my core breaks down, my body deteriorates with it. I can't help but feel like a burden sometimes. Don't say that, Sabrina. Both your brothers are working hard to find something that can help you, and we won't give up. Do you know of this disease, TEVI? Dad once mentioned that, for some unknown reasons, using non-human mana to create magic usually results in some sort of defect, like omphalic dissolution. That would mean Sabrina was likely synthesized using another Magitech's mana. How long has it been since the symptoms began? Many years now? On set, it's only a matter of when, not if. But I've never heard of symptoms persisting this long. One would expect her body to have shut down much sooner. She's right there, you know.
Oh my...
Sorry, I only meant that your situation's unusual, and perhaps that's reason to be hopeful. No worries, you're right. I have much to be grateful for. Celia, don't Magitech and Valhalla have any similar issues? Valhalla is the pinnacle of creation, for only perfection blesses our gilded ranks. That's a saying we angels have. Even though we don't rely solely on human mana to create Magitech and Valhalla, I've never heard of anything like omphalic dissolution taking place. How curious. Alright, I've decided. Next stop, Valhalla. Huh? What's this all of a sudden? Logic follows that omphalic dissolution should affect all Magitech created by other Magitech, including the angels. The angels? That's a joke, right? The most likely explanation is that the Valhallans have found a remedy to the disease. A remedy? Celia is our very powerful angelic ally. Always ready to heroically help those in need, isn't that right, guys? Wow, I didn't know Big Brother had such impressive friends. Angels are amazing after all. How wonderful. We can count on you, right, Miss Celia? Tevi, you whiny limp, cornering me like this. If Valhalla really had this kind of revolutionary knowledge... If Valhalla really has this kind of revolutionary knowledge, I'm interested in finding out. The amazing Miss Celia! Hooray! Okay, I got it. Curse, it can't be helped. No need to get too excited. What have I gotten myself into? Some deep... Valhalla is as magnanimous as it is magnificent, so it's unthinkable they'd hide such knowledge that could help people. But if there's really a chance we could learn something to help Sabrina, then it's an endeavour worth pursuing for the sake of my friend. Anyway, I'll need some time to get everything in order, and to ask the father about bringing in Sable, since demons rarely ever come to Valhalla. It's quite the hassle. So sorry, but thank you truly, Celia. Trip back to Valhalla was long overdue anyhow. No need to thank me. I'm forever grateful. Godspeed. Okay, sure. What the f? Okay, Heaven's Valley. Seems much more. No forgiving. I mean, it has a drooling mushroom right here. Ouch, what the hell are you? Not friendly. You're supposed to be an angel and you're not a friendly one. Oh my god, you're really not friendly at all. Let's make our way up to... Oh my god, I just fell all the way back down. Life sucks. Have we made it up to heaven? We've made it to heaven! What a magnificent view! It's so different from home. Of course, this natural scenery is the pride of Valhalla. Have these floating islands always been around? Apparently so. They employ surprisingly advanced technology to stay afloat. At this altitude, I imagine it's very difficult for normal people to get up here. That's why we've created airships for transportation. What are you looking at me like that for? Sorry, but I'm in no position of leverage, seeing how airships are mostly reserved for citizens, elites, and other holders of special identities. Oh, speaking of, might you be interested in becoming a member of our faith? What are you talking about? Sounds unappetizing. Far from. I speak, of course, of the one and only denomination that combines the noble Valhallan ideals of piety and benevolence with the discipline of body and spirit, the Amory faith. It is a communion celebrating the high Saviour Mary that our leader, the peerless Seraph Amaryllis, opens up to any and all who seek redemption. The past few years have proved a fruitful conveyance of our gospel, for our followers now include humans and beastskin from all walks of life, including the peacekeepers and bandits, so trying to make us all Christian. Fuck you. Wow, even the bandits? The information network we angels have at our disposal is extremely reliable, and it's all thanks to our followers. Amaryllis, huh? That's Seraph Amaryllis. Tevi, the Tartarans may be lacking in decorum, but when one addresses our Seraph, they absolutely must show proper respect. If you're ever granted the honor of an audience with our Seraph, Tevi, you'll understand. One cannot help but be awed before her. Such is her presence. Her noble poise captivates one's attention as her numinous beauty eclipses all else. I feel my soul blessed with serenity, yet she sets my heart aflutter. So she sets your heart aflutter. Are you in love with her? Everybody loves the Seraph. That should be obvious because she's the Seraph. After all, she's a true inspiration, a guiding light in this dark world that would never lead us astray. If you say so. Oh Lord. I can't end here. I need to keep going until I find a... Not you again. Not you again. Die. 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 Damn it. This is bad. Oh god. And oh my word. Please just perish. Perish. Thank you. Oh my god. That angel is driving a humongous thing. She's riding it.
Come now.
I know, eh? That is a hole and I cannot fall down there. I would like a save point sometime soon though. 13 HP. me out of here. I think. Maybe. Yeah, I will. Unfortunate. Oh, look at all the angels. Frey? Ah, Tevi, is that you? It's been so long. I never expected to run into you here. I thought you were already an acquaintance of yours, Frey. Oh yes, she's an old friend, a playmate of mine when we were children. I see. Greetings to you, Celia. This must be the cohort you mentioned. Yes, Father Erasmus. Father Erasmus? Daddy? They're my collaborators on the surface, Tevi and Sable. Hello. Be at ease, brother. I do not mind demons. Seeing as you two are Celia's guests, allow me to extend my warmest welcome. Why are you here, Tevi? Do you wish to become a follower of the Amory faith? No, I'm here in the hopes of acquiring knowledge. And you, Frey, what's with the outfit? And those wings? Do you remember, 10 odd years ago in Orvosa, when the orphanage was destroyed and we were separated? It was all I could do to flee danger, hoping all the while that my prayers to help would be answered. I ran until I couldn't run any longer. In the end she heard my voice, and her angels brought me to Valhalla, giving me aid and purpose. I began as a humble custodian and slowly worked my way up. Today I am an acolyte of Amory, proudly working for her cause. These wings were personally bestowed upon me by the Seraph, an honour I was blessed to receive. Frey? No, pardon me, it's just that I've been working more recently, so I've been a little tired. I'm preparing to head down to the surface to bring Amory's light to more people. Yeah, if you'd like to open your heart to her teachings and join us, Tevi, I'd be very happy. Afraid the time draws near. Your airship will be arriving soon. Yes, Father, I will take my leave. My liege. So it was you Valhallans who saved Frey? I'd never have imagined. You must understand, becoming an acolyte of Amory is no easy task. Your friend is tenacious and resilient. She saved herself through her ardour. Indeed, Frey was always diligent in everything she did. You mentioned coming here to seek knowledge. If that's the case, why don't you accompany me on a visit to the Seraph? Huh? No, that won't be necessary. The thing we're wondering about, we can just ask you, Father. We couldn't bother Seraph Amaryllis with such trivial matters. After learning of your ventures, she has developed something of an interest. I imagine she'll be eager to hear what you will have to say. Well, in that case... What? I can't save? Alright, fine. Amaryllis, holy shit. I see. Yes, Seraph Amaryllis. Thus concludes the report of my recent findings. My sincerest gratitude for your time and attention. I am having a moment of deja vu. Oh damn, that's cool. Most interesting indeed. I am pleased with your report, Celia. Thank you, you are too kind, Seraph. Ah, she complimented me! I'm so happy I'm about to faint! Hold up, breathe, play it cool, Celia, you got this! Collaborator TEVI, astral gears are artifacts that hold great significance for us Magitech. I anticipate the completion of your collection and guarantee you the honour of a place in our Empyrean Empire, if you so choose. Bright as you are, I'm sure you will come to the correct understanding. May you allow us, in our perfection, to guide you to the light. Now, I'll think about it. Now, your question regarding this phallic dissolution. Tiberius. One asinine question. Huh? Phallic dissolution in Valhalla? Surely you jest, casting such an aspersion. Citizen 13131, I thought you'd know better than to let your collaborators entertain such preposterous notions, much less indulge them. I was just... Excellence is our nature, for we are flawless. Unlike the demons of Tartarus or those sorry excuses for Magitech on the surface, you won't find the answer you're looking for here. Archangel Tiberius, I am the one speaking. Yes, sir, forgive my position. However, it is as the Archangel says, we angels are the pinnacle of Magitech creation. Defects do not exist. Have you any more questions, human? If you'll allow it, I'd like to stay in Valhalla for a bit, to go sightseeing. Indeed, it would be a shame for our collaborators to leave so soon without time to marvel at our realm. You're welcome to stay. Tenebrous is a bit of a bitch. Erasmus, why don't you show them back? I have matters to discuss with Tiberius. Yes, Seraph Amaryllis. This is our Halidom, the Basilica of Amory's Grace. Feel free to come and go as you please, nobody will bother you here. I trust that Celia will be an adequate guide during your stay. There is much to see and do in Valhalla. Sounds good. Now, there are matters that require my attendance, so regretfully, I must take my leave. Please enjoy yourselves and keep your wits about you. Thanks, Father Erasmus. Thanks, Daddy. Thanks, Daddy Erasmus. Ah, they're missing the E on the end of Sable's name again. Phew, how intimidating, being surrounded by so many high-ranking angels. That Archangel Tiberius. Jolly foul, ain't he? Archangel Tiberius is known for being imperious and severe. Being Seraph Amaryllis' sword arm, he has considerable influence in Valhalla, including control over most of the intel divisions and the elite angels that comprise them. Luckily, I'm an exception. Since I work under Father Erasmus, I don't have to answer to the Archangel. For a moment there, I thought the two of you were going to be at each other's throats, right there in the hall. Me too, my knees nearly gave out. I tried playing along, but my patience for hogwash is quite limited. I just wanted to test the waters, and their message was loud and clear. The Archangel, especially, he's definitely hiding something, and since he clearly doesn't like me, I doubt there's much to be had out of him. Perhaps it's simply patented knowledge that he doesn't wish to get out. Archangel Tiberius is notoriously prideful, especially when he's questioned by a human whose goal is to help a demon. Our factions have always been at odds, and, well, he makes no secret of his disdain for outsiders. I suppose that could be it. I think you're getting too worked up. What do you say we go and take our mind off things? Relax a little. I know just the spot. That sounds like a great idea. I'd love to see more of this place. Oh, Sable, if you're impressed with what you've seen of Valhalla so far, just wait until we reach our destination. Someone's in a good mood. You must be imagining things. It certainly has nothing to do with Seraph Amaryllis' appreciation of my work. Oh, no. Whatever you say. Now, where's the special place of yours? I do feel like there should be something more up here. Is this a door? Oh my god, this is a door. I am like the biggest idiot on the face of this earth. Oh, there's the teleporter. You can probably teleport close to a save point here. Here's a save point. Perfect. Alright, now that is where I'm going to have to end up this video. I hope you did all enjoy this one. Episode 5 will probably... Episode 5 will probably come out a couple days after this one does. So I hope you'll be looking forward to that one. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.